Ladies and gentlemen, mambo imechemka. And this is exactly what I've been telling you in this particular channel here. That when it comes to matters politics, don't you ever joke with President William Samoei Arap Ruto. No matter how much you hate William Ruto. You know, many people hate William Ruto, right? I mean, people don't actually hate William Ruto. People are just very bitter with President William Ruto. But the fact still remains that President William Ruto is still winning because William Ruto is indeed the master of politics. Why exactly am I telling you all this? Yesterday, the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta himself, already nominated 2 leaders from his side. These 2 leaders here are set to be officially appointed by President William Ruto in the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. And the most shocking thing here is that one of these leaders, nominated by the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta to William Ruto's government, will actually be appointed officially by President William Ruto and Raila Odinga as the CS for Interior. Remember that Ruto and Raila Odinga are working in a broad-based government. Therefore, we can simply say that even Uhuru Kenyatta is joining the broad-based government between Ruto, Raila, and Uhuru. Now, these 2 leaders here that I'm already talking about, it is Jeremiah Kioni, who is the Jubilee Party Secretary General, and also the former Cabinet Secretary for Health, Honorable Kioni Kagwe. This is very interesting. The former Nyeri MP, Honorable Ngujiri Wambugu, together with this person here called Wahome Thuku. I know that most of you know these people because Ngujiri Wambugu is one of the political advisors of the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. So Ngujiri Wambugu and Wahome Thuku were totally shocked by Uhuru Kenyatta's sudden move. You know why? Because Ngujiri Wambugu and other political advisors of the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua were already reaching out to the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta for an handshake with Rigathi Gachagua so that Uhuru and Rigathi can fight President William Ruto, especially in the Mount Kenya region, ahead of the 2027 elections. But Uhuru Kenyatta replied to Ngujiri Wambugu and the former DP Rigathi Gachagua that the handshake is not possible. It will not happen. Let me just read for you this statement here from the newspaper, which clearly describes what really happened, you know, and it's very interesting. Just listen. I will read it very quickly. It says that, did brokers dupe? Meaning, did Rigathi Gachagua's brokers who wanted to broker the handshake between Uhuru and Rigathi Gachagua, were they tricked? Were they deceived? It proceeds to say that a beleaguered politician, meaning a politician who is currently in a very, very difficult political situation, that could arrange a meeting for him with a senior leader. So who exactly is this politician who is currently in a very difficult political situation currently? It is the former head of state, Rigathi Gachagua, after his impeachment, right? So they wanted to have a meeting with the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, whereby this article describes Uhuru Kenyatta as a senior leader he viciously fought during his heyday. So this leader that Rigathi Gachagua wants to have a handshake with, Rigathi Gachagua viciously fought him during his heyday, when Rigathi Gachagua was in a greatest political success. When Rigathi Gachagua was really popular, he fought Uhuru Kenyatta so badly. It proceeds to say that, well, corridors of power has learned that the troubled man was kept waiting at a hotel after parting with millions of shillings in the hope of meeting with a man to mend fences. So Rigathi Gachagua was kept waiting in a hotel room, waiting for Uhuru Kenyatta for 4 good hours for that handshake to mend fences. Apparently, the influential leader was not even aware of the meeting. So after waiting for more than 4 hours, the politician was shocked to receive a very short and succinct reply SMS. Succinct means a very brief SMS. What did that message say? It says, not interested. So Rigathi Gachagua, after he was kept waiting in a meeting to have the handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta, he received a short message from Uhuru Kenyatta saying that not interested. So it says that his handlers, his advisors, yani Rigathi Gachagua's advisors, said he nearly collapsed in shock. So Uhuru Kenyatta rejected the former DP Rigathi Gachagua for President William Ruto and Raila Odinga. And I was explaining to you how Uhuru Kenyatta is working with President William Ruto, and he already appointed the Jubilee Party Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni and the former CS for Health, Kioni Kagwe. So let me give you the details. You would be shocked. But before we begin, just a quick reminder. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to me currently up to this point and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take only 1 second or 2 and subscribe to this channel for you to be able to receive daily political analysis, daily political updates from this channel, so that every time I upload a video here, immediately you'll be able to receive the notifications, meaning you will not miss any video that I post in this channel. So you can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this video in particular and this entire channel to reach out to more people. That is the only way we can improve this channel to grow. So to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. To the new members of this channel, to the new members, welcome to this channel. Having said that, now let us proceed without further ado. And I will be very brief. So listen to this video up to the end. You will learn a lot of things that are currently happening in the political affairs. So, is Uhuru Kenyatta working with William Ruto? The answer is yes. Let me first of all prove to you that Uhuru Kenyatta is indeed working with William Ruto ahead of the 2027 elections. I will prove it to you using Uhuru Kenyatta's very close political allies. The first person is Jeremiah Kioni. Jeremiah Kioni is the Jubilee Party Secretary General. So let me show you this particular message from Jeremiah Kioni himself personally. All of a sudden, starting to support President William Ruto and Professor Kithure Kindiki. So he is supporting and is championing for President William Ruto's administration, the Kenya Kwanza Alliance, all of a sudden. So this is the message. Let me just show you. He says this. He posted a photo here of the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, and the current DP, Professor Kithure Kindiki, and he said this. This was the way to go from the beginning for this particular administration. Have you listened to the tone? Of course, yes. A lot of drama would have been avoided. All in all, here we are. To my brother, To my brother Kithure Kindiki, wishing you the very best. So he's supporting William Ruto's administration, saying that he should have appointed Kithure Kindiki from the beginning. Much drama would have been avoided. Then he posts Uhuru Kenyatta's photo with Kithure Kindiki, right? Another proof of this person called Pauline Njoroge. You may be asking yourself, who is Pauline Njoroge? Now, Pauline Njoroge was the personal communications manager of Uhuru Kenyatta. Nowadays, Pauline Njoroge is strongly supporting President William Ruto's administration. And for you to prove this, I just want to send you directly, just to go to Pauline Njoroge's social media handles, Twitter and Facebook. You will be shocked how Pauline Njoroge used to criticize President William Ruto so much. And currently, she is the one who is posting William Ruto's achievements. You know, she is supporting William Ruto strongly. So that is a clear proof that indeed, if Jeremiah Kioni, who is the Jubilee Party Secretary General, whose boss is Uhuru Kenyatta himself, is supporting William Ruto, do you want to tell me that, remember that, always remember this. In politics, everything happens with a reason, not just coincidence, right? And William Ruto, the reason as to why William Ruto keeps on winning, William Ruto understands very well that in politics, each and every person, as long as you are a politician, each and every politician has a price. That is a secret towards William Ruto's success in politics. So, let me go straight to how William Ruto appointed Mutai Kagwe, the former CS for health, after nomination from Uhuru Kenyatta. Let me just prove it to you. This photo here is from Mutai Kagwe himself. These photos were captured yesterday during a very special event that was conducted in Nyeri County. Mutai Kagwe met with Nyeri elders, to receive blessings as he heads to President William Ruto, as he joins President William Ruto's government. So you can see these photos. I'm told that these elders are called Kiama elders from Nyeri. I don't know if I've pronounced that word very well. Maybe the Kikuyus who are listening to me, maybe the people from Mount Kenya region, you can tell me in the comment section down below so that I can know. So the announcement was from the Star. The Star announced this. Let me just read for you. Elders from the Kikuyu community gathered on Friday, which was yesterday, in Nyeri, and unanimously expressed support for the former health CS, Mutai Kagwe. Mutai Kagwe's inclusion in President William Ruto's government. So he's going to be appointed as a cabinet secretary in William Ruto's government. Mutai Kagwe's first step is to meet the Nyeri elders to receive the blessings. That one, we are done with it. So Mutai Kagwe will be appointed as the CS in William Ruto's government, nominated by Uhuru Kenyatta. How did Uhuru Kenyatta nominate Mutai Kagwe? That is another thing. So this is Tony Gashoka's reaction after Uhuru Kenyatta's deal with William Ruto. He says this, and I want to direct you to Tony Gashoka's Twitter handle, and you will learn a lot of things. This guy posts very unique political situations in the country. You will be very much updated. And I want to assure you that this guy is very correct in what he posts. So Tony Gashoka said this through his reaction, that Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto deal is unwise for both. And he has described the reason as to why he strongly opposes Uhuru Kenyatta and President William Ruto deal ahead of the 2027 elections. So let me return you back to Ngujiri Wambugu's post criticizing Uhuru Kenyatta for working with President William Ruto. So Ngujiri Wambugu shared a post from Wahome Thuku saying that, I will be very brief and I will jump to the end of this statement because it is a very long statement. I don't want to read for you everything. Maybe you can still go and read it to Ngujiri Wambugu's Facebook page. He says that there is no upcoming or pending or intended handshake between President William Ruto and retired Uhuru Kenyatta. Not now, not in the foreseeable future. So that is his opinion, right? Then he proceeds to say that the narrative as is crafted by the government operatives to steal the show in Mount Kenya region, especially from the Deputy President, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. Now, if you want to know that this person is supporting Rigathi Gachagua while criticizing William Ruto's government, that is why he strongly opposes this deal between Uhuru and William Ruto. He cannot say even the former DP Rigathi Gachagua is still saying that the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, that is the first red flag. That is a red flag. Then he proceeds to say that it is the hate of desperation, the last strike of a dying camel called Kenya Kwisha. You know, when he says Kenya Kwisha, already is not being truthful there. He proceeds to say that that is another red flag. It is carefully intended to indicate that the proposed appointment of former CS Kioni Kagwe, endorsed by Uhuru Kenyatta. This narrative may damage, this is now the last point. This narrative may damage Kioni Kagwe's reputation and standing, but in same breath, if anyone is hoping to use as a folder to hoodwink and milk Mount Kenya like a dairy cow, sahau sana. So already is threatening that William Ruto cannot achieve the Mount Kenya region. No. But all in all, that is politics. There must be opposers, there must be proposers, there must be the opposition side, including when Raila Odinga joined William Ruto, there are people who are supporting, there are people who are opposing. So that is politics. So Uhuru Kenyatta has already made up his mind to support William Ruto in 2027. Very many people will oppose, very many people will support the move. That is politics. I don't know what you think. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinion in the comment section down below. Do you support the former head of state Uhuru Kenyatta's move by rejecting Rigathi Gachagua for President William Ruto? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. Remember, my name is Jason. Bye-bye and have a good night. Thank you.